Janet. I jogged 3 miles down to the pier and back. Isn't that great? Hey, Chrissy. Ooh, you look nice.
Don't you pick on me, Jack.
Huh?
Janet yelled at me enough.
Because you look nice?
No.
Because you look nasty?
No, Jack.
Chrissy, I wouldn't yell at you. I don't have a temper like Janet.
Oh, Jack, I feel so bad about it.
Oh, Chrissy, take it easy. Nothing's worth getting so upset about.
No?
No.
You're right. It was an honest mistake.
Of course it was, little Chrissy. No, what went wrong, huh?
Well, I threw away today's mail.
You what?
Jack, I didn't mean it. I just went down to the trash barrel and the trashman already emptied it.
Chrissy, my GI check must be in today's mail. It's already 3 days late.
Jack, take it easy. Remember you said that there was nothing worth getting so upset about.
Right, nothing isn't, but this check is worth $300, and I've been stalling the school on my tuition for weeks. Today is the absolute deadline.
What do you want me to do about it? Go down to the city, dump and dig up 10 blocks of trash?
No, that would take too long.
So, Jack, couldn't the government just rush out a duplicate check?
The government rush?
I'm in a rush. I'm going to be late for work.
Oh, Lord, me too. Look, Jack, don't worry. We'll help you get out of this somehow.
Yeah, I already thought of one thing I could do.
Really, what?
Talk to someone at work and see if they have an idea.
Well, that's great. Oh, bye. So you're just going to leave me here alone? Well, thanks, Alana. Hi.
I'm so glad I caught you before you left.
Lana, listen, I don't have any time to talk right now. I need $300 for my school tuition today.
Oh. Well, did you give Furley the money for the rent yet?
No, that's due tomorrow.
Well, give that money to the school. I'll talk to Ralph and buy you some time on the rents. You know, he'll do anything for me.
Could you, Lana? That would be wonderful.
Oh, it's no big deal, Jack. He'll just insist that I go out with him.
Yeah.
He'll take me to a dinner at the Monster Burger. And order their 2-for-1 special. And he'll rush me to the movies before the prices change. And then he'll invite me to his apartment for a nightcap. He'll be all over me. I'll have to kiss him before I can get out of there.
Lana, you'd go through all of that for me?
No. Even you aren't worth all that.
Well, thanks anyway, Lana. Hey, and don't worry, I'll get the money somehow.
Jack, hi. Any luck?
No, and I tried every place. The only offer I got was from a guy who said he'd lend me some money on my life insurance.
Well, what's wrong with that?
I have to die first.
I did it!
What? What?
Ta-da!
Chrissy, what's this?
You silly. It's money. It's $300. I borrowed it for you.
Chrissy, that's fantastic. How?
Well, Harry, our warehouseman at work, knew this man, Mr. Bustamante, so I went down to his office and he loaned me the money right away. $300, no strings.
No interest?
Well, he was interested. That's why he loaned me the money. Harry called him a loan shark, but he seemed more like a guppy to me.
A loan shark?
A loan shark.
Chrissy, why don't you start over from the beginning?
Yeah.
Okay. Ta-da!
Not that far back. Hey, where are the loan papers?
Well, there aren't any. He said all he wanted was your name, address, and next of kin.
Chrissy, you've really done it.
Oh, thank you. Why are you looking so unhappy?
Chrissy, loan sharks are crooks. They loan money to people at outrageous interest rates.
Janet, 25 is not that much.
$25?
Even less than dollars, 25%.
What?
25% of $300 is $75.
Well, that can't be.
Chrissy, the $75 is interest. That goes on top of the money you borrow.
Okay, Chrissy, what's this Bustamente's address? I gotta get this money back to him right away.
Well, you don't have to worry. He said when it was time, he'd come looking for you.
Where is the address?
Well, I wrote it on the back of an envelope. Gosh, you try to do somebody a favor around here and
Here it is. 11 Holland Street.
Oh, Jack, you don't want to go down there.
If I don't, I'm going to end up at the bottom of the river.
If you do, you'll end up at my Auntie Helen's house. That's her address. Here's the right one. I still don't see what all the fuss is about.
Oh, Chrissy, I'll explain it to you later. Jack, good luck.
Don't say it like that, Janet. I am coming back, you know.
You be careful.
That's beautiful. Come in.
Mr. Bustamante?
That's right.
Hi. I'm Jack Tripper.
So?
Do you remember a girl named Chrissy Snow? She arranged a loan for me this morning.
Blonde girl?
Uh-huh.
I remember. I still got a headache from the experience.
That's Chrissy.
Oh, well. This is my executive secretary, Floyd.
Floyd. Hello. How do you do? I bet he's a strong typist, huh? Mr. Bustamante, I just came to return the money that Chrissy got for me this morning.
Why? Is it the wrong size?
No, it's just that I don't need it, really. It's all there, all 300, only used a few hours.
Promptness don't count. You know, a minute or a week. The interest is still $75.
Well, you see, the thing is, sir, I don't have $75. Excuse me, my fault, I'm sorry.
I suggest you raise it.
Well, see, I'm not working at the moment. I'm going to cooking school full time. But if you need some odd jobs done around here...
Please, I got enough dead beats around here. I don't need it. Did you say cooking school?
Yes, sir, I'm studying to be a chef.
Any good?
Well, I'm one of the top students in my class.
Look. Now, my wife, she's from the old country. Somehow or other, she never learned how to cook. You can't even make a peanut butter sandwich.
Well, without bragging, sir, I can put
Well,
together...
you show how to make my favorite dish, scampi alla calabrese, and I'll forgive your outstanding balance.
Oh, gee, Mr. Bustamante,
But, you know, my wife, she didn't take time to learn much English. I don't suppose you speak Italian.
Well, no, but my roommate does. Anyway, we'll be speaking the language of food, which is universal. Your wife can start next week.
She can start in an hour.
She can start in an hour. If I put things off, I'll be ready.
I hope so, because I'll be there in 2 hours to check up on you.
Well, that doesn't give me much time, does it? I better get to the market. Okay, I'll see you later. Bye. Nice meet. Excuse me. Don't get up. Okay, I've got the shrimp, so I can get started as soon as she gets here. Thank you for helping, girl.
Gosh, I hope my Italian isn't too rusty.
Has to be better than mine. All I know is merci beaucoup.
Look. Whatever the old girls like, no cracks, okay? Lots of respect.
Okay, lots of respect.
Hi, Lucia Bustamante. Come in. Oh, sure. Jack Tripper?
Hi, Jack Tripper. I'd like you to meet Janet and, Chrissy.
Buongiorno.
Merci beaucoup.
Jack, che bel staglione giovane che sei.
Welcome, Mrs. Bustamante, and I hope you will enjoy your mini tour of the world of gourmet food.
Perché non ti liberi del guardiano? così possiamo incominciare un romanzetto tra di noi.
So if you're ready, let's go into the kitchen and begin our lesson.
Oh, Jack, che uomo sessuale! Cucineremo, ma non sarà pasta. Che bravo, Jack! Bellissimo! Hot damn!
She's very enthusiastic, isn't she?
Jack, no, you can't go through with this.
Why not? She seems very anxious to get right to work and make something.
I understood what Mrs. Bustamante was saying, and the only thing that she wants to make is you.
Oh, come... What? Yeah, but Janet, she's a married woman, and her husband's a real tough cookie. Are you sure she was talking about getting it on with me?
Jack, you do not have to understand Italian to know what that lady was saying. I mean, she was shouting it in body language.
I thought she was getting a little worked up to be thinking about macaroni.
Okay, then you girls are gonna have to help me. If you hear anything that sounds like I'm in trouble in that kitchen, you come in fast, okay?
I can't. You know I have to get back to the flower shop.
I know, but Janet, please, I need you.
Jack, I'm sorry, but this is my job we're talking about. I'm
But
already
Janet,
late.
I need some
Jack,
help
I'm sorry.
Okay, Chrissy, will you help me and not leave me alone with her?
You want me to protect your honor?
Chrissy, I'm serious. If her husband gets the idea that I'm messing around with her, it could...
Oh, Jack Tripper!
Oh, Jack
Will
Tree!
you come? If it sounds like I'm in trouble, get in there and fast, okay? Oh, well, here we are, Mrs. Bustamante. Lesson number 1 in Scampi alla Calabrese. Here are the little shrimps.
Metti via il cibo velocissimo. Ho una grande attrazione per te.
I knew I should have taken a language instead of wood shop. Miss Bustamante, I think you can see better from up here. Whoa, now neither of us can see.
Oh, Jack, magnifico.
Miss Bustamante, what about the cooking? What about Mr. Bustamante?
Mr. Bustamante is a big dumb turkey.
Isn't that interesting how some Italian words sound exactly like English? No, Mrs. Bustamante, seriously. No hugging, no hugging. No. Don't run the hair through your fingers. No, you don't want to kiss Mrs. Bustamante. She's... hang on a second, will you? Chrissy, why aren't you coming in here to help me?
You said to come in if you were in trouble. Sounded like you're having a ball.
Get in here. Oh, Chrissy, what a surprise. Well, as long as you're here, why don't you help look for my oregano? Take all day if you have to.
Okay. Here's your oregano. I'll be outside if you need me.
Finalmente soli, Jack. Oh mio innamorato dolce. We get cooking.
Yeah, Mrs. Bustamante, momento. Thank you. Momentarente, que sera, sera. Chrissy, I'm gonna have to go down to Furley's and cook this stuff there. You go entertain Mrs. Bustamante.
Yeah, but aren't you supposed to teach her to cook?
Chrissy, if this shrimp isn't cooked by the time her husband gets here, he's gonna cook my goose. Now, will you just open the door for me, please?
God.
Chrissy, you're getting to me. Just entertain Mrs. Bustamante while I'm gone.
Well, what am I supposed to say to her?
Anything. Just talk to her. Tell her a story, okay?
Hi, Mrs. Bustamante. Why don't you have a seat? Did I ever tell you about the time when I was 8 years old? My cousin and I had this frog. His name was Froggy. And you know...
Cosa fai qui? Ho voglio a Jack.
You don't like that one. How about the time when they wouldn't let me on my high school debating team? They said I argued too much, you know?
Lana, where are you? I've been waiting over an hour. Lana, I just think it's really funny the way you keep pretending that you don't want to see me. Listen, when you get here, I want you to be all puckered up and ready to go. Because I don't want to waste time looking all over your face for lips. Oh, she must have run all the way. Lana, it's open. You're late, Pookie Pie. You're gonna learn soon that Ralphie doesn't like his women to keep him waiting. Don't be nervous. Come in and get your giggle water.
None for me, thanks.
What are you doing here?
I saw Lana on her way out. She isn't coming.
Oh, still playing hard to get, huh?
Mr. Furley, there's a woman in my kitchen.
I'm only responsible for mice and cockroaches. The woman is your problem.
You don't understand. I was expecting an older lady to come over for a cooking lesson, but instead she's young and beautiful.
Beautiful?
Yeah, but she's Italian. I can't understand her, and she can't understand me. Every time I start to talk cooking, she's all over me.
No kidding.
No, I'm not kidding. I said scampi alla calabrese, and she tried to kiss me.
Well, she's probably turned on by chefs. How could she know she was getting a chefette?
Mr. Furley, would you mind if I used your kitchen for a while?
No, be my guest. You say she really digs it when you talk Italian cooking to her, huh?
What? I can't hear you.
Bake your little heart out.
So then we decided to go down to where my kitty used to like to hide. That was the year after I was 12. When I was 13. Now, normally, cats like to hide under a porch. But not my kitty. We don't have a porch. I knew you'd like that one. Anyway, I wasn't going to ask my parents to buy a new house just so Fifi could have a place to hide. Anyway, me and my cousin went down there, and guess what? The kitty wasn't there. So we figured she was hiding. Oh, I'll be right back. Just a minute. There's more. Al dente.
Mamma mia.
Hi, Mr. Furley.
Bon journey.
Are you feeling all right?
Fit as a pizza. Listen, Jack asked me to come up here and keep a young Italian girl company. I understand she's in the kitchen.
Yeah, but she doesn't speak much English. Will you know what to say?
Did Romeo know what to say to Cleopatra? Arrivederci! Chef Ralph!
Ci sei, dov'è Jack?
Hey, you're really a knockout. And how do I look to you? Pretty good, huh?
Agisci strano, sei tu un pazzatorta di noci e frutta?
I knew it. And now a little cooking talk to really get us warmed up. I just finished preparing a fantastic linguine bombardo. Lombardi.
Linguini.
Oh, anche tu sei un cuoco. Dove lavori?
Now I'm really getting to you, aren't I? See, listen, one thing.
Mettiti le mani
What are you doing? I was just going to ask you for a date tonight.
Stai lontano da me, pazza banana!
I've heard about you fiery Italians. There's no on your lips, but CC in your hearts. Hey, if this is what turns you on, the date is off. Hey, hold it. Stop doing it.
What's going on? Mr. Furley is keeping Mrs. Bustamante company in there.
Hell, by destroying our kitchen?
Stampy turned out fantastic. Take a bite.
Jack?
Go ahead.
Mr. Furley, what happened to you?
She's not Italian. She's crazy.
Oh, Giacomo innamorato, dove sei stato? Oh, sono tanto contenta di vederti.
No, I made it scampi. We were just cooking together. We weren't cooking together. We were just making some. Mrs. Bustamante, would you? Well, how? Eat.
Hey, this is marvelous. You two cooked this up?
Yeah.
Well, you're a genius instructor, Mr. Tripper. It's the best I ever tasted.
Oh, well, thank you. You know, Mrs. Bustamante could be a fine cook if she wanted to be.
Now, why were you kissing my wife?
Kicking.
Sua moglie sta per avere un piccolo tripper e non hanno denaro. Chrissy si sta trestando i $300 per pagare al dottore dei bambini.
Mr. Tripper, come here.
Janet, you can have my clock radio, Chrissy.
My wife explained what was going on here.
Huh?
You're going to learn that when a man fools around with a woman the way you have, he's going to have to pay for it.
Don't you think I'm a little young?
Of course not. You're just the right age to start a family.
Huh? Huh?
Forget the $75. And here's a little something to help with the blessed event. And, Lucia, come, my dear. You could cook dinner for me tonight.
Momento. Congratulazioni.
Ciao. Ciao. Merci beaucoup.
Oh, I wondered what she said to get me off the hook like that.
Oh, she just stretched the truth a little.
How?
Well, I didn't get all of it, but it went something like she was kissing you because she had just found out that you and your wife, Creasy, were expecting a little treeper.
What?
A little treeper. And Chrissy needed the money to pay for the baby doctor.
And he believed that? Well, he must have. I'm standing here without any extra holes in my head.
I'm not Mrs. Tripper. I'm going to go straighten him out.
Chrissy! Yeah.
What? Oh, Jack, I've got good news. The government sent a duplicate of your check that I lost.
Oh, great. Chrissy, where is it?
Well, I wanted to put it in a safe place, so I thought of the clothes hamper.
No, Chrissy, not the clothes hamper. I emptied that this morning. I put everything in the washer.
Oh, no.
That's what I thought might happen, so I thought a better place would be under the kitchen sink.
Chrissy, the sink has a leak in it.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't like the sink either.
Chrissy, where is it?
Well, I put it in the safest place I know. In my shoe. Oh, no, Jack, oh, no, it's not here. No,
Chrissy, take it easy. Calm down. Try the other shoe. I knew it.
Well, I only missed by one.
Hi, Chrissy. Why do you have one shoe off?
I got gum stuck on it.
Ah, no. Where did that happen?
On the bottom of my shoe.
I know the gum is on the bottom of your shoe.
Well, why'd you ask?
I'm sorry.
I think I better get a knife and scrape this off.
Chrissy, you don't need a knife. You can use an ice cube.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, girls. Wait till you hear the news.
Not now, Jack. I gotta go put an ice cube on my shoe.
Why? Has it got a headache?
Serious?
Chrissy, that's crazy. Why would you put an ice cube on your shoe?
I told her to.
Oh, well, that makes a whole lot of sense.
The ice cube will get the gum off the bottom of her shoe.
Oh, I knew that.
Oh, what's your good news?
Come here, girls, come here. I am going on a cruise.
You are?
Yeah, there was a want ad on our bulletin board. Assistant chef wanted for a 7-day cruise, and I got the job.
Oh, Jack,
Yeah, well, it doesn't pay much, but they're letting me take a friend along. Oh, that's right. And you know something? I am going to take the girl I would most like to share a dinghy with.
Who?
Mary Miles.
Mary Miles.
I can't believe it. Can you imagine 7 days at sea with that gorgeous creature? Wait a minute. I just remembered. Mary gets seasick when she washes her hair.
Jack, do you have to look through your phone book to think of someone to take?
Of course not.
Oh.
No, I know Debbie Webner's phone number. She's perfect. She comes with her own water wings and everything.
She also comes with her own husband.
Huh?
She got married last month.
Oh, that's right.
Shouldn't you take someone closer to you? Someone who knows you inside out and upside down and backwards.
Dr. Montgomery's nurse. I've been meaning to date her for a long time.
Jack, Chrissy was talking about someone who's been with you when you were scrambling and struggling, trying to make it.
Joanne Bonnie. She won't put up much of a fight on a cruise.
How do you like that?
Yeah. If I ever get to go on a free cruise, I'm going to do the same thing to him.
You're going to take Joanne Bonnie, too?
Oh, I hate these answering machines. I never know what to say. Yeah, I know. When you hear the tone, leave a message. Hello, Joanne. This is Captain Horatio Hornblower. Now, hear this. If you're fond of romance on the high seas, call Jack Tripper as soon as you get home. Anchors away, my girl, anchors away. All right, girls, muster in the galley.
Mister in the galley.
Okay, girls, now listen. I'm going to show you how to get your sea legs while still on land.
While still on land.
Janet, would you take that pan and fill it with water, please?
Fill it with water, please.
Okay, I need this. And this trick was taught to me by Biscuits McGillicuddy when I was in the Navy. Biscuits was the head cook on the Yorktown. He was so great. He made chili during the Battle of the Coral Sea, and he never lost a bean. Biscuits did that. Anyway, what you do is you put your rolling pin on the floor, and you take your breadboard right here, and you put it on top of the rolling pin, and then you balance on it, just as if it's the rough seas, like this, see?
Isn't it a shame Ed Sullivan couldn't be here to see this?
Now, Janet, you hand me that pan of water.
Okay.
Okay, so what you do is you pretend that this is hot soup, and you try not to spill any of it.
Why don't you take one of us on the cruise? We're your best friends.
Well, you may be my best friends, but Joanne Bonnie's my best bet, if you know what I mean.
Jack,
Yeah?
what kind of soup is that?
Right now, it's consomme.
Ah.
Hey, that's my address book.
Yeah. Let's make it alphabet soup.
Hey! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why did you do that?
You never even once thought of taking one of us on your cruise, did you?
Believe me, if it were a trip to Disneyland, you girls would be the first to go.
I suppose you'd take us if we fooled around, wouldn't you?
If the two of you fooled around, I'd be too tired to go on a cruise.
You're disgusting.
Oh, come on, look. I can only take one person. You know what would happen if I asked one of you girls to go and not the other one?
What?
Yeah, what?
Oh, come on, you know. One of you would get hurt and angry, and then there'd be insults floating back and forth. Pretty soon you'd stop speaking to each other. Then somebody would get mad at me, we'd split up, move out, go our separate ways, and never see each other again for as long as we live.
Go on.
Go on, isn't that enough?
Jack, you know that wouldn't happen. I mean, we're all mature people here. We would figure a way to work it out.
Yeah. Janet could go this time and I could go next time.
Yeah.
Suppose there is no next time.
Then I could go this time and Janet could go next time.
Chrissy, why are you the one deciding who goes this time?
I'm just trying to be fair,
See,
Janet.
the arguments are starting already, and I haven't even decided which one of you I'm going to take yet. What's wrong with me? I must be losing my mind. I have no brains. I have no backbone. I am a spineless jellyfish.
I know. That's what we love about you.
Yeah, well, I'm going to have to make an excuse to Joanne when she calls.
Well, you can do that.
Okay, I'll decide which one of you goes, but I'm going to flip a coin. That's all there is to it. Janet, you call.
Wait a minute. Why does she get to call it?
What difference does it make who calls it?
Don't play dumb with me.
Lizzie, I don't understand this.
She calls it. She gets to choose heads or tails.
Right.
So figure it out. She gets 2 choices and I get none.
All these years, it always seemed fair.
Okay, Chrissy, how do you want to do it?
Have Jack pick a number between 1 and 100. Whoever gets the closest to it gets to go on the trip.
Fair enough.
Okay.
All right, I got the number.
All right, I pick 34.
That's the number I wanted.
Perhaps you could pick another number, Chrissy.
Why can't she pick another number? Why does it always have to be me?
Because, you see, Janet already picked one.
Yeah, but she picked mine. Why can't she pick one of her own?
I will, Chrissy. I pick 67.
Oh, sure, now that you know my number.
This whole thing is getting ridiculous now. Who is it?
It's RF.
It's Furley. Oh. I got it. Furley will decide.
What?
Yeah, whichever one of you girls he speaks to first gets to go on the cruise. But you can't speak to him first. Agreed?
Okay.
Chrissy?
Okay.
Okay.
Well, the whole world's gone bananas. I hope you know that.
What's wrong, Mr. Furley?
Oh, it's that Mrs. Murphy in 209. Her rent's due, and every time I go to collect it, she does something crazy.
Really?
Yeah, last month she gave me the rent with a big smile. Then when I left, she yelled, "Stop thief! Stop thief!" I was almost arrested.
That's terrible.
Yeah, I can't stand her, Bird. Keeps insulting me.
Huh?
Oh, she's got this parrot trained to call me nasty names.
Like what?
Oh, I don't want to repeat dirty bird talk in front of, well, you know, the girls here.
Mr. Furley, would you like to sit down?
Oh, thank you. I tell you, Jack, this woman has just got me so much. I'm just a landlord trying to do his duty, you know. But to tell you the truth, I'm afraid to be alone with that ding-a-ling. Would you go down there with me, Jack?
Mr. Furley, wouldn't it be better to ask one of the girls to go?
Jack, you're close enough. Look, Jack, will you go with me? Look, you don't have to do anything except be there in case she goes berserk.
Mr. Furley, I think it'd be nicer if you asked either Janet or Chrissy to go.
All right, forget I asked, okay? Janet, what the hell is wrong with her?
I'm sorry.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Furley.
For what?
For not speaking to Chrissy.
But I'm speaking to Chrissy. Chrissy, aren't we speaking to each other?
Don't try to make up. It's too late.
What did I do to Chrissy?
You didn't do anything to Chrissy. You did it to Janet.
Well, if I did it to Janet, why isn't Janet mad at me?
Because she wanted you to do it. She would have been mad if you did it to Chrissy.
Will you please tell me what I did?
You didn't do anything.
Thank you.
That's why I'm mad.
Mrs. Murphy and her parent have got this whole building screwed up.
Oh.
I didn't want to say anything in front of Mr. Furley, but you girls are doing just what I said you would.
What?
Oh, come on, look at you. Janet's gloating, Chrissy's pouting. We almost got in a fight with Mr. Furley. That's why I didn't want to take either one of you.
You're right, Jack. Janet? It was fair and square, and I'm glad you won. Chrissy.
Oh, Chrissy, thank you. Now, listen. If you're not too busy, you could help me pack.
Oh, sure.
Okay.
You can use my new suitcase.
Oh, thanks. Hey, you know, I should probably take a couple of bathing suits, huh?
Yeah, it gets chilly at night, so you want to take something warm.
You could use my new sweater, you know, the one with the fur collar that I've never worn.
That would be so perfect. Oh, can't you just see me standing there at the rail, looking out over the water with the waves lapping and the moonlight on the water and wind blowing in my hair?
I'll go get the sweater now.
Thanks, Chrissy. Oh. Do you think she's upset?
She always cries like that around 5:30.
Chrissy, are you okay?
Sure.
Yeah? Oh, good.
I want you to have a good time.
Oh, thanks. You know what? I should probably take a formal outfit. There'll probably be a party night with dancing after.
Dancing?
Uh-huh.
I love dancing.
Chrissy!
What?
Are you going to do this every time we bring up the trip?
No.
Chrissy, please, you're taking all the fun out of this for me.
Well, I can't help it.
Oh! I would be better off if I stayed home and you went.
Oh, Janet!
Why, you would go, wouldn't you?
Well, you said I could.
I'm never speaking to you again as long as I live.
Well, I am never speaking to her again as long as I live.
The next time I take either one of you girls anywhere, I'm going to leave you both at home. I'm starting to sound like Chrissy. I'm getting a headache. Hi, Lana. Come on in.
Oh, Jack, I'm so glad I caught you alone.
Not now, Lana. I got enough problems.
That's just what I wanted to talk to you about, Jack. I mean, I really like you, and I don't want to jeopardize our friendship by forcing myself on you.
Well, that's really sweet of you to say, Lana. I'll tell you, I could use some cheering up right now.
What's wrong, Jack?
Big fight. Janet and Chrissy aren't even speaking to each other.
Oh, those silly girls. Well, how did it happen?
Well, I got a job on a cruise ship, and I get to take somebody along with me. So,
Jack, take me.
huh? No,
I'd
Lana.
do anything to be alone with you.
Please stop. Will you quit?
I'm terribly sorry.
Well, you know, hey, I'd take you if I could.
Oh, you're just saying that to keep me from killing myself.
Oh, no, Lana, no. Look, I mean it sincerely. I take you just like that, except I gotta choose one of the girls.
Jack, you're wonderful.
Yeah, well.
Which one of them is going with you?
Well, see, that's what the whole fight is about. I don't know what to do about it, Lana.
Jack, why don't I talk to them? I mean, maybe I could straighten them out.
Could you?
Trust me, Jack.
Janet's in her room. Chrissy's in my bedroom. Look, I'll be in the kitchen working on my sea legs.
Okay.
Good luck.
Janet? Chrissy, it's Lana. talk to you for a minute?
You could talk to me. I don't know about what's her name.
You can remember my name.
My mother told me that when I was mad, I should never call anybody names.
Chrissy, sticking out your tongues a little
Girls,
too.
stop it. Why, you should be ashamed of yourselves. You're being very selfish.
That's right, Janet.
I'm talking to you, too, Chrissy.
Me?
Look at yourselves. I mean, you're not even speaking to each other. Pretty soon you won't even be speaking to Jack. Is this trip worth breaking up the relationship that the three of you have?
No. Of course not. Janet,
Yeah?
you go on the trip, and I hope you have a wonderful time.
No, Chrissy, you go. Hey, you're a much better dancer than me.
Yeah, but if I go and you stay, I won't enjoy myself.
Well, if I go, I'd feel the same way.
Do you realize what the two of you are saying?
What?
No.
That neither one of you should go.
Wonderful idea. Why didn't I think of that?
I'll go break the news to Jack. Jack, everything's okay. Neither one of the girls is going.
Oh, fantastic.
I'll go pack.
Right. Sure. This is going to be a terrific vacation. Everything was perfect. Now it's all ruined. 7 days at sea with Lana.
It's all our fault.
You're darn right it is.
Oh, Jack, what can I do to make it up to you?
No, Chrissy, I'm the one who should think of something to do to make it up.
Hey, I've got an idea. Let's toss a coin to see who does the making up.
No, that's how this whole thing got started.
I was going to let Janet call first this time.
It's too late for anything anyway, Chrissy. I'm leaving any minute. They're sending one of the crew members over here to pick me up.
Well, where's Lana?
She went out to buy a few things. She'll meet me on the ship. I'll be the only passenger on board with his own shark.
Jack, this isn't much, but Janet and I bought you a bon voyage present for your cruise.
Yeah, we thought maybe it would help make up for all the trouble we've caused you.
Do you like it?
Oh, it's beautiful, but you know, it's a captain's hat.
Well, as long as you don't let it go to your head.
Hi, Mr. Furley. Any luck?
No, that cruise is completely sold out.
The cruise? We didn't know you were trying to go on that trip.
Are you kidding? I'd give anything to spend a week at sea with Lana. The world would be our waterbed.
There's just no justice. You can't get on and I can't get off.
Ain't that the truth? Sending you on a cruise with Lana is like sending a tailor to a nudist colony.
I'll get it.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Oh, I'm supposed to pick up somebody here who's going to the dock?
Oh, yeah, come on in.
Thanks. Hi. You're Jack Tripper?
Me, Jack Tripper?
Yeah, he's Jack Tripper.
Old Beans and Grog Tripper, that's what they call him.
Oh, I knew it. I just knew it. All Navy cooks look the same.
And he's the best. And he knows that all assistant chefs on a cruise, all they have to do is follow orders. He knows it's going to be so easy for him.
Yeah, and just look at him. He can't wait to get cooking at sea.
You'll love his specialty, Lana burgers.
You ready to go, Tripper?
Yeah, what are we waiting for?
Hey, is this the pretty little lady who's going with you?
No.
Oh, is this little cutie here, huh?
No.
No?
I'm with these girls. He's got his girl waiting for him on board.
Oh, good. Well, we better get going.
Yeah.
Oh, is that your bag?
No, I'll pick my stuff up downstairs. Anchors away. Well, I just can't wait to see the look on Lana's face.
No, it'll be something to remember, I'm sure. Bon voyage, Mr. Furley.
You know, this is probably the nicest thing anyone could ever do for anybody.
Oh, Mr. Furley. Gosh, for you, anything.
Well, I wasn't talking about me. I was talking about the favor you're doing for Lana.
No, Jack. I guess you're really disappointed, huh?
Nah, there'll be other cruises. I'll go on the next one.
You're right. Who are you going to take with you? Well, see, I was thinking that this time you should take Joanne Bonnie.
Yeah, or Mary Miles. You know, even if she gets nauseous, who cares?
Yeah, or Mrs. Murphy's parrot. It looked great on your arm.
Hi, Chrissy.
Hi.
Oh, you just missed it. Mr. Furley just called shortest ship.
No, Chrissy, that's ship to shore.
No, it isn't. He reversed the charges.
Well, what did he have to say? Is he having a good time?
I guess so, but those dining rooms on a ship must be really big.
Why?
Because he said he lost his dinner 2 nights in a row.
Did you say anything about Lana?
Oh, Lana got on the phone herself.
Oh, what'd she say?
She left a message for you, Jack. Here, I wrote it down.
Dear Jack, there's nothing else on here.
Well, I didn't know how to spell. I'm sorry about the dinner, Janet. I am never going to try cooking again.
Oh, Chrissy, that's okay. Look, it's my fault, too. I should have made sure that you heard me say broil the lamb chops, not boil them.
Well, at least I know dessert will be okay.
Oh, yeah? How?
Because my date's taking me out for it.
Who are you going out with?
Elmo.
Elmo. That big oaf. Chrissy, what do you see in him?
We have a lot in common. We're both crazy about his body.
Why, Chrissy Snow. Well, least you can do is help me clean up the... Okay, Chrissy, what's this doing here?
Mr. Furley left that here this morning when he was fixing the plumbing.
No, please, don't tell me he was trying to do it himself again.
Hey, guys, where do you see... Boiled lamb chops. Chrissy cooked dinner, right?
You got it.
Well, the lamb chops didn't turn out, but I mashed lots of potatoes.
No potatoes for me back there trying to cook.
Mr. Furley left this here this morning when he was fixing the sink.
Why? Furley doesn't need a plunger. Everything he works on goes right down the drain.
This time he did a really good job. Try it. It worked.
Oh, come on, Chrissy. Who are you kidding? Ralph Furley, when he fixes something, it turns into instant junk. He makes Roper look like Thomas Edison. Watch this. No cold water. Huh. Well, no hot. I'll be darned. Dish rinser? Incredible, Ralphie boy. I take it all back. You're beautiful. Now let's say hello to Mr. Garbage Disposal. It's all fixed, huh?
Well, it works, just in the wrong direction.
I'm gonna tell that Furley off right
Hey,
now.
no, Jack, Jack. Listen, I don't think I'd do that if I were you.
Why not?
Because we're a week behind on our rent.
Well, this better not happen again when we're paid up.
Forget it.
Hi, Janet. Oh.
Hi.
Hi, Chrissy. Hi, Jack. My 3 favorite people. What a nice surprise finding all of you here.
Mr. Furley, we live here.
Yes, and I'm certainly glad you do. You're wonderful kids, and you have a relationship that really works.
That's because you never tried to fix it.
Oh, I love a good sense of humor. But I'm glad you think of me as a friend you can kid around with, because as friends sometimes do, I need a little help.
So does our friend, the garbage disposal.
Is it acting up again?
Uh-huh. He just acted up all over Jack.
I'll get to it. Anyway, I just got a call from an old buddy of mine from back home, Merle Denker.
He wouldn't happen to be a plumber, would he?
No. Old Merle and I have been friends ever since we were 4 years old.
Mr. Furley.
We've been rivals right from the time we were kids, always trying to outdo each other.
That's nice.
Oh, it's awful. He just called me from the airport on his way to Hawaii, and he's going to stop by and see me.
Well, that'll be nice, seeing an old friend from home, talking about old times.
No, it won't be. Well, see, Merle's a big success now. He just wants to rub my nose in it and gloat over my failure.
Oh, Mr. Furley, you're not a failure. You don't have anything to be ashamed of.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
I do.
No, you don't.
Lay off, girls. Mr. Furley has every right to be ashamed.
Thanks, Jack.
Well, what kind of help did you want from us?
Well, I'd like you girls, no offense, Jack. I'd like you girls to be down at my place when he gets there.
Why?
Well, for a little window dressing, and then I need somebody to sort of back me up when I tell him I own this building.
You want us to lie?
No, I'll do that. I mean, I'll just spruce up the truth a little. Well, I would own this place if anything happened to my brother and his wife, his kids, his mangy dog.
Gee, I don't know.
Yeah, me either.
Oh, come on, you gotta do it. Look, I'm sorry. I mean, please.
Mr. Furley, the answer is no.
Why?
Because the girls are going to be up here helping me fix the garbage disposal.
Well, don't worry. I'll take care of that.
No, a plumber will.
All right. I'll hire a plumber.
A real plumber, one with tools, not just Herbie with his 3 different hammers.
Okay. You girls just be down at my place in 20 minutes, okay?
Okay.
Hey, but I have a date with Elmo, and if I'm late, he'll blow his top.
Chrissy, it'll be okay. He has nothing up there to get hurt in the explosion.
Get over Elmo,
Just
all
come
right?
down as quick as you can, okay?
And a real locksmith.
Well, Merle, you old son of a gun, I wish you'd have let me pick you up at the airport.
Oh, thanks a lot, Ralph, but didn't know which terminal the company jet would be landing at.
You have a company jet?
Well, when you have a company, you gotta have a jet to go along with it.
Oh, Merle, I tell you, I don't know how you do it.
Oh, Ralph, it's nothing.
Getting by with just one jet.
Ralph, you mean you have more than one jet?
Oh, sure, I need a few.
That's because he's always flying off in all different directions.
You know, it's hard to believe, Ralph. I would have sworn that you were still selling door to door. Roach poison, wasn't it?
Oh, gosh, no, that was years ago. No, I'm in the real estate game now. This building here, paid cash for it.
Why? Well, now, why would you want to own a building like this?
Well,
It came with the block.
You own the whole block?
yeah, the whole block. Right, Chrissy?
Right. Just like he owns the block next door, too.
Yeah, I've been piling up real estate for quite a while now.
Yeah, and when Mr. Furley piles it, he piles it high.
Of course, real estate's just a hobby. Oil's my real line. I got 10 or 15 wells.
Well, tell me, why would a man in your position choose to live here?
Well, I can answer that. As Mr. Furley's personal secretary, I can tell you that Mr. Furley likes to stay really close to his investments, no matter how large or small.
Yeah.
And who wants to live in an oil field anyway?
Ralph, who'd have thought that you and I would be the two great successes? But there's more to life than money, isn't there?
Like what?
Huh?
I mean, yeah, of course there is.
Well, it all wouldn't mean a thing to me if I hadn't married me the most beautiful little gal in the world.
Beautiful? But weren't you engaged to one of the grub girls? Verna, the one that owned her own tractor?
Well, yes, but I married me a beauty contest winner, Miss Wisconsin. How about you, Ralph?
Me? Well, my little wifey never won a beauty contest, but she's a great little gal.
Mr. Furley?
You hear that, Mr. Furley? She still can't get used to the idea.
You didn't give me much time.
Well, Ralph, you sly dog. How long have you two been married?
Couple of months now.
Well, I'll be. Newlyweds. Oh, so that explains why you look so tuckered out.
Yeah, Chrissy and I live pretty much on laughs and love. Isn't that right, honey? So much for the laughs part. Well, it's getting late. Miss Wood, you can go home now. Mr. Denker's leaving, and I won't be needing you for the rest of the evening.
Oh, well, fine, sir. Well, Mr. Denker, it was really a pleasure meeting you.
And you, little lady.
Oh, thank you. Good night, Mr. Furley.
Good night.
Mrs. Furley.
All right. Good night, Mr. Furley's secretary.
Good night, all.
Well, Merle, you come back real soon, you hear?
Oh, well, I guess I had better head toward the hotel. Oh, say, Ralph, I just remembered. I'm carrying about $15,000 in cash on me tonight, and you know how the security in hotels is these days. Say, Ralph, why don't I just bunk down here on this sofa for tonight?
Oh, this is a lousy sofa. It's lumpy. It feels like it's stuffed full of doorknobs.
Oh, it'll be just fine.
Well, Chrissy, dear, it seems that Mr. Denker's going to be spending the night here.
That's nice. Well, I've enjoyed meeting you, Mr. Denker. Goodbye.
Where are you going, dear?
I was just going to go up to
Now, don't let me disturb you two lovebirds. You just hop right in there and go Betty bye. And I'll see you in the morning. Now, you two go to bed now. Now, don't worry about me.
Well, you heard the man. Come on, Mrs. Furley. Let's hit the sheets.
So then, Furley introduces Chrissy as Mrs. Ralph Furley.
You're kidding.
No. He called her his little wifey. Yeah, she's down there saying goodnight to Merle right now. And then any minute, the bride will walk through that door after the shortest marriage in history.
Janet, I wish we had some minute rice to throw.
Hello. Oh, hi, Chrissy. Hello, Mrs. Furley. Yeah, I've just been telling Jack. Huh? What? Oh, no. Oh, Chrissy. Chrissy. Chrissy, hello.
Don't tell me they're getting a divorce.
Chrissy is in Furley's bedroom.
What?
It seems that Merle's gonna stay over, and now Chrissy is trapped with Furley for the whole night.
Janet, the only thing she has to worry about is being bored to death.
Jack, you listen, we have to do something.
Okay, I'll get her something to read.
Now, come on, Jack, we have to help her.
Okay.
All right, think.
What are we going to do? I can't stay here.
Well, don't panic.
The window. That's it. I'll climb out and go upstairs. There are bars on it.
Well, of course. I couldn't take a chance on a thief breaking into this treasure trove.
I want out of here.
Now, it's not my fault. We're just going to have to make the best of it.
What are you doing?
I'm getting ready for bed.
Yo, what? What are those?
These are my pajamas. I sleep in these. What do you sleep in?
My own room.
Don't worry, you can have the bed and I'll sleep on the floor.
Well, you won't have to, because I'm getting out of here.
What? What? Oh, hi. Anything wrong?
No. I just came out to see if you were all right, and you are, so I'll just go back to my bedroom.
Why are you walking backward?
Because it's quieter that way. The noise goes away from you.
What happened?
He woke up.
Oh, what are we going to do now?
Why don't you just tell your friend the truth?
Oh, I can't do that. He'd never let me live it down. Come on, you got to help me.
Oh, all right. I'll sleep in this bed and you sleep in the bathtub.
All right, thank you. Do I have to? The faucet drips.
Well, complain to your landlord like we do.
Well, what can I do for you?
Oh, hello there. Mr. Furley here. I got a stopped-up sink he's got to fix.
Now, Mr. Furley's gone to bed.
Yeah, well, I got to see it.
Well, you can't. He's gone to bed with Chrissy.
Excuse me. It's not only my sink that's stopped up. I thought I heard you say he's gone to bed with Chrissy.
Right.
Blonde Chrissy?
Yeah. Yes.
Chrissy?
Chrissy.
Oh, I heard the doorbell. Larry!
Let me get this straight now. You're in your... with Chrissy?
Oh, sure. Naturally. Who else? Chrissy. Good old Chrissy. Well, it's really nice to see you, Larry, and I hate to rush you out, but you do have to get to sleep.
Hold on a second. You two are sleeping in there?
Is that you, Jack or Janet?
No, Chrissy! You go on, get in bed. I'll be right in.
Yeah, I better be going, Mr. Furley. I'm sorry to bother you and, Chrissy. Go figure women.
What if we... No. Oh, maybe we could go... Oh, that stinks.
I got it.
Oh,
You rush in and say a woman in the building is giving birth to a baby and you need Chrissy's help. No, that won't work. That's no good. How about I say I'm her brother and I'll just go down there and create a diversion, then yank her out.
okay, good luck.
Right. Hi, Elmo. What's happening?
Where's Chrissy? She's supposed to meet me at the Regal Beagle over an hour ago.
She's not here, man. Sorry.
Where is she?
Hi.
Hi, Elmo. Hi.
Chrissy better not be out with some other guy.
Oh. Don't be silly. Elmo, come on over and sit down, and we'll talk. Elmo, no. Elmo. Elmo.
Jack, Janet.
What, Larry?
First of all, I have not been drinking. It is true I was there. What are you talking about? Chrissy is down there in bed with Furley. Chrissy's where? With Furley. What's that? Who's he?
Elmo.
Elmo, this is hot.
Elmo.
Elmo, easy, Elmo. Elmo?
Who's Furley?
Elmo, put him down. Now, Elmo, let's not go jumping to conclusions, okay? See, Mr. Furley is our landlord.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, sure. And he does favors for us sometimes, you know. So Chrissy's down there doing a favor for him.
What?
I don't know.
Where's this Furley? Excuse me, I think I hear my mother. It's okay, you can keep that. Where's Furley's apartment?
Elmo, you got a handful of hairs in there.
Where?
In the apartment. Right beneath. Elmo, I can't let you go down there. Oh.
That Larry is such a nerd. Jack, this is no laughing matter. Jack, where was Elmo going? Jack, cut that out. Now we have to help Chrissy. What is so funny? Will you please get serious?
Grand Central Station. All right, now, what's your problem?
You, Furley, you creep. I'll teach you to mess with Chrissy.
Well, I'm not Furley, and I'm not messing with Chrissy. There's the man you want.
So you're Furley.
That all depends.
Wait. No, Mr. Furley. Mr. Furley.
You are Furley. You're the one messing with my girl.
Elmo, hang on here. I can explain this mess. See, Elmo. Stop, Elmo. Wait, stop it.
Oh, no.
See here,
Nice shot, Slugger. Mr. Furley, tell Elmo the truth, will you? There's nothing between you and Chrissy.
There's not?
Well, of course there is. They're husband and wife, for crying out loud.
You're married to Chrissy?
Yes? And no.
I'm gonna squash him.
Elmo, don't go in that door. Elmo, don't go in that bedroom. Okay, why not?
Chrissy.
Aren't you too little old for games like that?
You, Furley, I'm gonna fix your hash.
You aren't either. Now, Elmo, will you just let me explain? Mr. Furley, come out here.
I'm the one who should explain. We're not really married.
Oh, you mean...
No, I don't mean. We're not married or anything. Merle, I just wanted you to think I was a big ladies' man, so I told you Chrissy was my wife. She's just a tenant.
You mean you two didn't do anything?
Oh, Elmo, of course not. Now, will you go upstairs and wait for
But
me?
Chrissy-
Elmo, go on.
Thanks for the piggyback ride, Elmo.
Merle, I was just trying to show off for you.
Well, it takes a lot of courage to say that, Ralph. And I got something to tell you. I don't have a jet. I don't have a company. I don't have nothing.
You don't?
No, I just come out here looking for a job.
Oh, Merle.
And I didn't marry Miss Wisconsin.
Well, Merle, old buddy, since we're telling the whole truth, I don't own a lot of oil wells either.
Really, Ralph?
No. I only own 4.
little bit old to be cutting out paper dolls.
I'm clipping coupons. It's my turn to do the shopping this week, and I save a lot of money this way.
Oh, yeah? Let's see. Save 10 cents on paper towels. Save 7 cents on coffee. Save 5 cents on flour. Save $5. Chrissy, what are we going to do with a 20-pound bag of birdseed?
Put it in our bird feeder.
We don't have a bird feeder.
I know, but we can for $19.95.
We cannot afford $19.95 for a bird feeder.
Yes, we can. This coupon says save $5 on a 20-pound sack of birdseed.
So?
So, we buy 4 sacks of birdseed, we save $20, we spend $19.95 on the bird feeder and have a nickel left over.
Good morning, ladies. Janet, I believe this is yours.
Hey. Oh, my sweater. Hey, where'd you find this?
In my bedroom.
In your bedroom. What was it doing in there?
Oh, come on. You remember? Last night with the moonlight beaming through my bedroom window, just you and me and me and you and nothing between us but your sweater.
Boy, Janet, you told me you were only going for a glass of water.
You know, I tried to fight her off, but there's just no stopping a love-starved woman. Mercy.
Jack, come back here. Ooh, boy. He has got some kind of imagination, doesn't he?
Yeah. How did your sweater get in Jack's bedroom?
I don't know, Chrissy. It must have gotten mixed up in the dry cleaning.
Okay, I gotta get going to school. You guys coming?
Not me. I gotta do some things here first.
I'll go with you.
Great, I'll give you a lift to your office.
Jack, we don't have a car.
I know.
Oh, hi, Lana. Come on in.
Oh, Janet. Oh, poor dear Janet. I just found out, and I'm so sorry. Is there anything I can do to help?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you must not have read Dear Abby in today's paper.
Oh, I don't read advice columns. I don't believe in them.
Oh, well, there's something in Dear Abby today that I think you just might be interested in.
Okay. I'll read Dear Abby. Oops. No, I can't. Chrissy was cutting up the paper earlier.
I figured she would. That's why I brought my paper.
Okay. Dear Abby, I am a Siamese twin. I like going out with boys. How can I keep my sister from tagging along?
One
Dear Abby, I am a single man sharing an apartment with 2 girls. I'm having an affair with one of them. How can we get the other girl to move out without hurting her feelings? Signed, Cookie. That's it?
Oh, it's so sad.
Lana, exactly what is it that's troubling you?
I thought Chrissy was the dumb one. Don't you see that letter? A single man living with 2 girls. That's Jack and you and Chrissy.
What? Lana, I'm not having an affair with Jack.
Well, somebody is.
Who? Chrissy? Oh, come on, Jack and Chrissy having an affair? No.
Well, why did Chrissy cut out this paper so you couldn't read it?
She was cutting out coupons.
Oh, coupons.
Yeah, besides, this article was written by somebody named Cookie.
Cookie. Jack is a cook.
It's getting late, Lana. I'm terribly sorry, but you'll have to excuse me. I have to get ready for work now.
Well, aren't you going to do anything about this?
About what? There isn't anything to do anything about.
Oh. Well, I guess people believe what they want to believe. Ciao.
Chrissy. What? Oh, I see.
Larry, this is probably the most exciting day of my entire life.
More exciting than the day you met me?
I was at the market and the box boy gave me one of those envelopes that you open on the dotted line, and I opened it, and guess what?
What?
I was an instant winner of the supermarket sweepstakes.
Oh, Chrissy, fantastic. What did you win? The trip to Hawaii?
Well, not exactly.
Oh, I know. You won the station wagon.
No.
A month's free groceries, right?
Nope.
What did you win?
You're holding it. It's in the bag.
You won a giant eyedropper?
No, silly. It's a turkey baster.
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you. You know, I have never won anything before in my whole entire life. I must be getting smarter.
Chrissy. I just wanted to say congratulations.
Oh, thanks, but it was really only luck.
Don't be so modest. The best woman won.
Well, you could win, too. You still have a chance.
I do?
Yeah. With a little luck, you can win your own turkey baster.
Turkey baster? What's that got to do with you having an affair with Jack?
Me having an affair with Jack? Where'd you get that idea?
Here.
Two girls living with a guy. Huh, that sounds familiar.
Well, it ought to. It's you.
Me? I'm not having an affair with Jack.
Then I was right all along. It must be Janet.
Janet and Jack? I don't believe it.
Have you noticed anything different about them lately? I mean, little things that you wouldn't ordinarily notice, like looks that they give each other.
Oh, you mean like this?
Yes.
Nope, they never do that.
Well, what about the things that they say to each other, that they talk to each other about, like at breakfast, for instance?
Breakfast? No. Oh, the sweater. Janet left her sweater in Jack's bedroom last night.
You see? The roommate is always the last to know.
Who's there? Hello? Oh, it's you.
Expecting someone else? Like Jack?
No, not really.
Janet, do you think when two people have been very, very close and one of them has something to tell the other, even though it might hurt, they should tell them?
Yes, I do.
So do I.
Well?
Well?
Don't you have something to tell me?
Don't you?
No.
Neither do I.
Have a good time shopping? Use up all your little coupons, did you?
You know, dear, you really should be more careful when you leave your clothes lying around, especially at night.
I don't see why that's any of your business.
Oh, well, I wasn't the one who supposedly went for a glass of water last night.
Supposedly, Chrissy, if it's water you want, I think that can be arranged.
Oh, don't you dare!
Chrissy! Don't you dare, Chrissy. I'll do it.
Hey, hi, Chrissy. How's my favorite blonde?
Oh!
Hey, What's with her? She knows she's my favorite brunette. Hey, listen, if you guys want to play with water, what do you say we all take a bath together? It's a joke, you know, ha ha. Okay, what's going on?
Ask Janet.
Okay, Janet, what's going on?
Ask Chrissy.
If there's something going on around here, don't you think I should know?
If you don't know, then nobody knows, but I know you know, and you should know better.
Now I know. Okay, if you two want to play guessing games, guess who's going to cook dinner tonight?
Who?
Well, if you don't know, I don't know, but I know it's not going to be me. Know what I mean?
If you think I'm moving out, you're crazy.
Don't call me crazy.
Then you were thinking it. Well, Missy, I'm not going anywhere.
Janet, I think it's time we had a talk.
I think that's an excellent idea.
Good. Now, you don't have to go into details. Just tell me yes or no. What's the answer?
What do you mean, what's the answer, Chrissy? I don't even know what the question is.
Oh, sure. Play dumb.
Must you do that?
Do what?
Slurp your coffee.
Oh, slurping is a lot better than what you do. You keep me up half the night making noises.
What noises?
You mumble all the time.
Is that supposed to mean that I talk in my sleep?
Oh, if you talked in your sleep, it would be fine, but you mumble all night long. I can't understand a thing you say, and it drives me crazy.
Well, at least I know how to laugh. What do you do? Oh, really?
Hey, Lana, let me have a beer, will you? How's it going? That good, huh?
Jack, he's finally settled on a younger woman.
Anybody I know?
Next time I see Janet, I'm gonna scratch her eyes out.
Excuse me, did you say Janet?
Yes, Janet. Or Chrissy.
Huh?
Read it and weep. It's all there in black and white.
Dear Abby, I am a Siamese twin.
No, the one will know it.
Hi, guys. You mind if I join you?
Stay away from me, you beast!
That is the third time today. What, is my hair on fire or something? Boy, man, it just doesn't pay to get involved with women.
Which one? What? Janet or Chrissy? Both.
Both? Larry, you wouldn't believe what's been happening in that apartment.
Yes, I would. I heard. Come on, buddy. Tell me, how did it start?
Well, first of all, Janet let me have it in the kitchen.
In the kitchen?
And after she left, Chrissy gave it to me, too.
In the kitchen?
Yeah, over by the stove.
Damn, I'm gonna learn how to cook.
Larry, I just can't take much more of it, man. That's all.
Wow. Oh, is that why you wrote the letter?
What letter?
This letter.
Dear Abby, I'm a Siamese twin.
One below it. Oh, boy, Jack, you are one heck of an actor. All this time, you had me believing there was nothing going on between you and the girl.
There isn't. I didn't write this letter.
You didn't?
No. But Janet and Chrissy must have read it, and now each thinks I'm having an affair with the other.
Wow.
That really burns me up. You think after living together for 3 years, they'd know me better.
Well, how are you gonna handle this?
I'm gonna teach them a lesson they won't forget.
Hi. Wait a minute. As long as we're returning things, give me back my tights.
You gave me these.
I did not. I just loaned them to you.
Well, I'm not finished borrowing them yet.
Give me my tights. Chrissy, they are my tights and you know it. I didn't give them to you. How you did say I gave them? Here, keep them.
Janet, Chrissy, I know I've messed up your lives, but I couldn't help myself. I was stupid, selfish, and unthinking.
Don't forget low and disgusting.
Yes, those two. And that's why I'm not fit to live with you. In fact, I'm not fit to live, and I'm going to put an end to this miserable life of mine.
What?
Do we have any rope in the house?
Do we have any rope in the house?
And there are other ways.
You don't think that he'd No, I don't think so. Jack! Hey, Jack! No, Jack!
Don't stop it! Don't! A knife, that'll do it.
Jack! No! You'll cut yourself.
Jack! Are you crazy?
My mind is made up. I'm gonna do it.
Over my dead body.
No, over mine.
Jack!
Well, where'd he go?
Let's check the bedrooms.
Where is he? He just couldn't disappear into thin air.
Check the bathroom.
Jack! Come out of there.
No.
Well, at least he can't kill himself in there. Of course he can. What's he gonna do? Wash himself to death?
He could take pills.
He could take Jack, why are you doing this?
To make up for what I've done. Goodbye, all.
Oh, Janet, Janet, tell Jack you love him. Don't let him die.
Me? You tell him you're the one who drove him to this.
How could I? You're the one who's having an affair with him.
I am not. You are.
I am?
Aren't you?
No, I thought you were.
No.
That letter in the newspaper this morning.
You mean that Dear Abby thing?
You read it too?
Do you know what this means?
Jack's living with 2 other girls behind our backs.
Chrissy, it means that we were both wrong.
Well, then why is he trying to kill himself?
He isn't, don't you see?
Well, if he isn't, he sure has me fooled.
I think that's the whole point. He's trying to fool a couple of fools. Yeah, you and, of course, us. Who else?
Well, what are we gonna do?
Let's just play along, Chrissy. I got an idea. Come on. Oh, Chrissy, we better call an ambulance.
Don't bother to call an ambulance. It's too late. Nothing can save me now. I've taken all of these.
Poor Jack!
I'm getting so lightheaded. My life is passing before my eyes. Aren't you Mrs. Wilkinson, my first grade teacher? Mommy. Don't worry, Mommy. I'll bring home the milk. Don't cry. It's a far, far better place that I go to, where you trust the people you love. And I love you both so much.
Well, guess he's gone.
At least he didn't suffer.
Chrissy, you know all those terrible things I said to you? I'm sorry, I didn't mean them.
Oh, I know you didn't. And I didn't mean it either. And you know what? I'm sorry about your tights. I'll buy you a new pair.
It was my fault. I'll buy the new ones.
No. I ruined them. It's my fault. I'll buy you new tights.
Tights? I'm gasping my last breath and you're talking about tights?
Get back down there. You're dead, remember?
Jack, we know what you're doing.
You do?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and why you're doing it. We acted really dumb, and we're sorry.
Yeah, but you didn't even try to save me.
Oh, my. He's right.
Well, let's give him some mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. I'm sorry, Janet. I didn't mean to slurp. Honest, I didn't.
That's okay, Chrissy. The truth is, it really doesn't bother me.
Well, you know what? It doesn't bother me when you mumble at night, either.
What's the matter anyway? If Chrissy slurps her coffee, you mumble at night. Big deal.
Yeah, and you suck your thumb in your sleep.
No, I don't.
You do so.
I should know if I suck my thumb in my sleep.
If you're asleep, how would you know?
Wait a minute. How do you guys know what I do in my sleep? Huh? Wait a minute. How do you know what I do in my own bedroom when I am asleep? Get back here!
11, 12, 13, 14. $5.14? Jack, are you sure this is all the money that we have?
Are you kidding? I even had to break into my penny loafers. Looks like we stay home tonight, kiddo.
Well, I'm ready for my date. How do I look?
You look like a half-peeled banana.
You don't like it?
No, Chrissy, I love it. And I want you to always think of me as a love-starved bowl of cornflakes.
Janet, what do you think?
Oh, gosh, Chrissy. It's a nice dress.
You don't like it?
Well, I always thought it's a nice dress was a compliment.
Not if you're my mother, it isn't.
What's your mother got to do with this?
Everything. She was very strict about the way I dressed when I went out with boys. You know, if the dress, well, you know, showed too much, she'd say, "It's a nice dress," which meant I had to go change before I could go out.
See, I know what you mean. My parents were very strict with me, too.
They were?
Oh, yeah, I could never go out in a low-cut dress like that.
Very funny, Jack. Anyway, now that I'm all grown up, I can wear anything I want.
Well, la-dee-da.
Really? I'll get that.
That's probably my date.
Okay. Reverend Snow!
Hello, Janet.
Oh, come in. Let me take
Thank
that.
you.
Oh.
Hello, Chrissy.
Daddy!
Kiss. Well, let me get a good look at you. That's a nice dress. Hello, Jack.
Nice to see you again.
Thank you. Well, how's my baby girl?
I'm surprised. How come you didn't tell me you were coming?
Well, it was all kind of last minute, you know. I have some business to attend to, so I'll be down here for a day or two.
Oh, well, you're welcome to stay with us.
Thank you.
Absolutely. We got extra sheets and a blanket, and we'll fix this couch up real nice.
That's a great idea, Jack. That'll make you more comfortable out here.
Right.
Would you all excuse me? I have to finish up the dishes. I'll just be a minute.
Well, I am looking forward to a nice long chat with you.
Oh, Daddy, I have a date tonight.
Oh, I wouldn't want you to disappoint the young man on my account.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's such short notice. I don't know what I'd tell him.
Well, hey, Chrissy, just tell him you're sick.
I couldn't do that.
Why not?
I'm not sick. I can't tell a lie.
Well, tell him that your father's in town and you want to spend some time with him.
I can't tell him the truth. He'd think I was lying.
Oh, of course. How stupid of me. I'll be in my room straightening up.
Chrissy, while we have a few minutes, there is something I would like to tell you.
Hi, baby.
Oh, hi. Come on in.
Oh, wow. You look sensational.
Oh, Rick, this is Daddy.
How do you do, Rick?
Daddy?
Yes, I'm her father.
Oh, brother. I mean, father.
No, Reverend's fine.
How do you do, sir?
How do you do?
Well, let's go, Rick.
After you, miss.
Bye-bye, Daddy.
Goodbye.
Good night, sir.
Have a good time.
Oh, don't worry. We won't.
Reverend, is there anything I can get for you? Maybe a cup of tea?
No, thank you, Janet. You don't have to fuss over me.
I don't mind.
Oh, Jack, I really hope it isn't an imposition, me using your bed.
Oh, don't worry about it, Reverend. Lots of people share my bed. We have guests that, that everybody uses my bed. Now, when they're in there, I'm usually someplace else. Listen, why don't I take your bag and just put it in my mouth?
Oh, come and sit down. You know, it's really good to see you again. You shouldn't let so much time go between your visits.
Well, Janet, Chrissy may be seeing a lot more of me in the near future. In fact, you all may be seeing a lot more of me.
Oh, what do you mean?
Well, it's not official yet, but if all goes well, I may become the new minister of the Santa Monica Community Church.
Oh, that's fantastic. Congratulations.
Thank you. For what?
Well, the Reverend might be getting a job down here, and then he and Mrs. Snow will be moving to Santa Monica.
Well, that's great. Excuse me.
That's really wonderful.
Jack, buddy, how can I ever thank you?
What'd I do?
You set me up with Roxanne. We went out last night, and it was a night to remember.
Larry.
The girl's not human, Jack. First, we went out for drinks, right? Then, before I know it, we're back at her apartment.
Larry, I don't think this is the right time to be laying all this on me.
Then
right
she
now.
slips into something a little more comfortable, if you know what I mean. And then we got down on our knees. Hey, no, not
Larry, you can get up now.
Reverend Snow, what an unexpected pleasure. What is it, Sunday already?
Larry, Reverend Snow is going to be staying with us the next couple of days.
Oh.
Look, kids, I really have some important business to take care of. I'll see you all later.
Okay, bye-bye.
Oh, Larry, I'm glad to hear you're dating a religious girl.
Why didn't you tell me he was here? How embarrassing.
For you or us?
Okay, Larry, what do you want?
Oh, I came up here to tell you that I'm working late tonight. I've got these 2 tickets for the theater. Do you know anybody who could use them?
Yeah, we'll take them.
Thanks, pal. That's really nice of you.
Think nothing of it. If you look closely, you'll notice something very interesting.
Oh, what?
The price. They're $15 a piece.
Oh, Larry, that's so generous. Thanks a lot. Jack, we want to make the
Hold on a
curtain, okay?
second,
Just
Jack.
close
Thanks a
that.
lot, Larry.
Janet.
Thank you.
Bye, Larry.
And we are so all looking forward to the inspiration of our new minister.
If the committee approves me.
Well, with your qualifications and my backing, that's a mere formality.
Thank you, Mrs. Clinton.
I believe you are just what we've been looking for. An upstanding, firm, no-nonsense person.
You know, I'm very happy about making this move. Now my wife and I will be able to live closer to our daughter.
Oh, does your daughter live here?
Yes.
Alone?
No, she's living with two, friends.
Oh, my, well, that is so nice. You know, so many young people today want to move away from home and be on their own, and then they proceed to live the wildest lives. Unmarried, living with members of the opposite sex. Oh, well, it's deplorable. Don't you agree?
Yes. Would you excuse me? I'd like to call my wife and tell her the good news.
Certainly, Reverend.
Can I sit over here?
Sure.
Boy, that was such a good movie. The Muppets are my favorites.
You're so lifelike.
I know what you mean. I just hope Miss Piggy doesn't get stuck up now that she's a big movie star.
Chrissy, isn't that your father?
Where?
Right there, behind you. Boy, your mother sure is pretty.
That's not my mother.
It's not?
Did you reach your wife?
No, the phone here was out of order. I'll call her later.
Well, but it's too bad you couldn't break the news to her now.
Well, I think she's been expecting this, but now that it's out in the open, I'm sure she'll be relieved.
I have been searching so long for a man like you.
And I feel I have finally found a home.
Then you are not having any second thoughts?
Oh, no, not at all. I hope that this is the beginning of a very beautiful relationship. Shall we begin?
Yes, certainly, Reverend.
Oh, Chrissy, I'm glad I found you home. I have something I want to tell you.
I know what you want to tell me, and that's why I want to talk to you before you tell me so I can talk to you about it.
You mean you know?
Yes. Daddy, you and Mommy can't get a divorce. I don't want to be an orphan.
Divorce? Orphan? What are you talking about?
Daddy, I saw you at the ice cream parlor with that woman.
Oh, Chrissy.
Well, how can you laugh at a time like this?
Chrissy, that woman is Mrs. Claremont.
She's married, too?
Chrissy, there's a good chance she may hire me as the new minister for the Santa Monica Community Church. That's what I've been wanting to talk to you about. I may be moving here.
And Mom, too?
Of course. We'd all be together.
You and Mom and Mrs. Claremont?
No, honey. Your mother, you and me.
Oh, Daddy! Oh, that's so wonderful! Oh, Daddy! If you and Mommy move here, that means that you'll be able to visit me anytime you want.
Chrissy, you've got to do something for me.
Oh, I'll do anything you want. What is it, Daddy?
You've got to move out of this apartment.
Daddy, I don't understand. Why do I have to move out?
You know, you living here with Janet and Jack, and Jack not being a girl, and...
Yeah, but you know Jack hasn't been a girl for a long time. You said it was all right.
Chrissy, if the church committee found out about your living arrangement, they'd turn me down.
Really?
Yes. And this position means a lot to me.
Well, yeah, but Daddy's living
And
here.
to your mother. You know, moving to a big city would make a new woman of her.
Well, I like the one she is now.
Chrissy, that's being selfish. Don't you want your mother to have the same opportunity to live in a big city with all the shops, the museums, the culture, like you have?
Well, yeah. Okay, I'll move.
Oh, thank you, honey, for being so understanding. Oh, by the way, do you remember Melinda Simpson?
How could I forget? When we were little girls, she used to eat dirt.
Yes, well, I think she stopped doing that now. Anyway, she's living near here, and she has an extra bedroom. It would be perfect for you.
Okay. I'll call her tomorrow.
That's my little girl. Well, I've had a very big day, and I think I will turn in early. Good night, dear.
Good night.
Oh, hi, Chrissy. How was your date?
Oh, fine.
What are you doing?
Packing.
Hey, Janet,
Huh?
You going someplace?
I'm just sleeping over Melinda Simpson's house.
Well, you sure are packing an awful lot. When are you planning on coming back?
Oh, 5, maybe 10 years.
Chrissy, what's going on here?
You wouldn't understand.
Yes, we would. Come on.
Okay. My father might become a new minister of a church here, and I'm a girl, and you're a girl, and he's a boy, and my mother never lived near a museum before.
You're right. I don't understand.
Chrissy, wait a minute. Your father wants you to move out because the 3 of us are living together?
Who told you?
Well, gosh, that doesn't sound like your father.
Well, it's not my father. Exactly. It's the church selection committee, and they won't hire him if they find out that we're living together. Oh. Where are you going?
I'm going to tell your father exactly what I think of all this.
No, Jack, please. It'll only make it worse. Please
No,
don't.
Chrissy,
please,
let me handle
please,
this.
Please,
Let me
for
handle
me. Please.
Yes? Hi, Reverend.
You're right, Chrissy. He doesn't wear his collar when he sleeps. Listen, I'll see you in the morning, okay?
In the morning.
Nighty-night. Nighty-night.
Janet, what are you doing?
I'm unpacking, Chrissy.
Janet.
You're not going anywhere.
Yeah, my father wants me to.
Chrissy, didn't you ever think that maybe your father was wrong?
What doesn't matter? He's done so much for me. This is the least I can do for him. Chrissy! What?
You're my best friend, and I don't want you to go.
Janet, just relax, okay? I'm sure we can find some way to convince Chrissy's dad to let her stay.
Okay. I don't think so. It'd be different if we were 3 girls living here together.
There are some things I refuse to change.
Jack, come on. This is a family matter, and it's not your family. Please
Chrissy,
stay out
I'm
of it.
going to speak to your father. There's nothing you can do to stop me.
Hey!
Oh, is it morning already?
Jack, I wanted to know if you needed another blanket.
Another blanket.
I didn't think so. Well, good night.
She kicked me. That's nice. Good night. Janet, she kicked me.
I had to stop him.
Oh, wait,
You don't have to kick
hey,
me.
whoa,
She kicked me right in my
look,
shin.
it's late and we're all just a little too excited here. Now, let's just go to sleep and sleep on it, and then we're going to talk about it tomorrow.
Well, that's a good idea.
Okay. All right, honey, move. Couch is in the living room.
I have a bad shin.
The couch is in the living room.
Should be off my leg. Coming.
Jack, you won't believe it.
I don't believe it. You remember that girl, Roxanne? Larry, you said you had to work late tonight.
I was, but when I got home, Roxanne is waiting for me outside my apartment.
What are you doing here? I had to talk to an earthling.
I am telling you, Jack, I think Roxanne is the love goddess from the planet Venus.
Jack, I'm telling you, this girl is dying to get it on.
Word, Christian soldiers marching out the door.
You are trying to test my faith. Is that it?
No, I promise. No more interruptions, I swear to goodness. Nighty night, 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 night.
Nighty night, night, night. Good night.
Good night.
about your love life. Now go home. Why, hello there.
No, I think I must have the wrong apartment. I'm looking for Reverend Snow.
Well, hang on. This is the right apartment. Reverend Snow's daughter lives here. Won't you come in, please?
Thank you.
Sure.
Pardon me for asking, but who are you?
My name's Jack Tripper. Nice doggy.
You live here?
Yes.
Oh, of course. The Reverend didn't tell me he had a son-in-law. Oh.
What's all the racket?
And this must be the Reverend's daughter. What a handsome couple. Who? Us?
No, you don't understand. We're not married.
You are not married? No.
Oh, and I'm not the Reverend's daughter.
I should hope not.
Excuse me, but who are you?
I am Miriam Claremont. I am the chairperson of the selection committee for the Santa Monica Community Church. Is Reverend Snow here? Ah.
Reverend who?
Reverend Snow. Now, he is the father of the girl who lives here.
Oh, that Reverend Snow. Oh, no, they only use the apartment in the daytime. We rent it out at night. You know, we don't have much use for this apartment in the daytime. You know what I'm talking about?
Chrissy, I want you to meet somebody. This is Mrs. Claremont. She is the chairperson for the church selection committee.
And who are you?
I don't know, but I'm not the Reverend Snow's daughter.
Can anyone tell me where he is?
Who?
Reverend Snow, damn it!
What is going on around here? Mrs. Claremont.
Reverend Snow?
Mrs. Claremont, what are you doing here?
Well, I would have called, but I wanted to tell you the good news in person.
The good news?
Yes, the committee has approved your appointment as our new minister.
Oh, well, that's wonderful.
I'm not so sure. Who are all these people?
Oh, well, this is Jack Tripper, and this is Janet Wood, and this young lady
He's
is...
not your daughter.
Chrissy.
I'm just here because I'm working undercover.
Undercover?
Yes, these two sinners here are living together in sin, and I'm just here to convince them to mend their ways.
Chrissy, you don't have to do that.
Sin! Shame! 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 Well, my work is done here. Goodbye.
Chrissy.
What?
I'm blowing your cover. Mrs. Claremont, this young lady is my daughter, Chrissy. And Janet and Jack are her roommates.
Oh.
Now, do you still want me as your new minister?
Well, of course, that's up to the committee. But I, for one, am taking back my recommendation.
Let me save you the trouble. I am withdrawing my application. Good night, Mrs. Claremont. Chrissy, I would like to talk to you for a moment.
We're leaving.
Oh, Daddy, I'm so sorry. It's my fault you didn't get the job.
No, it's my fault for putting you in the position where you felt you had to lie for me. Now, no job is worth that.
You mean you don't care that I live with Jack and Janet?
Yes, I do care.
Oh.
And I don't think you could find two better roommates.
Oh, Daddy, I love you.
And I love you.
Oh, Dad! Janet!
Yeah?
I can stay!
Well, yeah, see, Chrissy, we were sort of getting used to the idea of living here without you.
You were? Yeah. I'd kind of like to have my own room.
And be one less person I'd have to cook for.
Yeah. And we wouldn't have to listen to your dumb stories over and over.
And another thing, our lives would be so boring here without you, we couldn't stand it.
Yeah, welcome home, Chris.
Are you kidding me, Chrissy?
Have a good trip, Daddy.
Here you go. Reverend, I gotta hand it to you. Last night, you really told off that Mrs. Claremont.
Well, it was something I felt I had to do.
You know, what I mean to say is, I mean, for a minister, you're a pretty open-minded kind of guy, the way you stood up for all three of us, boy.
Well, thank you, Jack. But it's easy when you have a daughter like Chrissy. She's so good. She never lies. And Janet, so honest and dependable.
Oh.
The perfect roommate for Chrissy.
Yeah.
Well, goodbye, everybody.
Reverend, what about me?
Well, 2 out of 3 isn't bad.
Hurry up, Chrissy. We're going to be late for the concert. Can't you dress any faster?
I dress very fast.
Well, what's holding you up?
It's the weather.
The weather?
Whether to wear the blue sweater or whether to wear...
Chrissy, we're going to a rock concert, not a fashion show. The only thing those people care about is the music. No one is going to notice what you look like. On the other hand, I'm tone deaf. The funny thing about these binoculars, some parts of your sweater seem closer to me than other parts. I'm sorry. Let's go. Come on.
Oh, hi, guys. Hi.
Janet, come on.
Oh, boy.
Janet, don't sit down. Don't sit down. A friend at school gave me 3 free tickets to a rock concert tonight.
Oh, no, Jack. After 8 hours on my feet at the flower shop, I just want to sit down and take root.
No.
Oh, you don't want to miss this group, the Dirty Dozen. They're really different.
Chrissy, what's so different about the Dirty Dozen?
There are only 9 of them.
I'll get it. Looks like you're staying home tonight, Janet.
Yes, thank you. I'll stay home.
Larry, are you in luck? I got an extra ticket to the Dirty Dozen concert tonight. You want to go?
Life is so cruel.
A simple yes or no would do.
Jack, I gotta talk to you.
Larry, I'll stop by tomorrow. I gotta run.
Tomorrow might be
Come on,
too...
Chrissy, let's go.
Jack!
Bye, guys. Have a good time. Okay, Larry, tell me about it.
Well, you see, I have this friend.
Okay, you have a friend.
Yeah, a good friend. Okay. And he had a date with a gorgeous girl. On a scale from 1 to 10, she was a 15. The needle went around twice.
Okay, Larry, your friend was out with a girl.
Gorgeous girl.
Gorgeous, excuse me.
Yeah, right. Well, they were having this romantic dinner. And from where they sat, they could see the moon beaming through the windshield. Then, after dinner, he got rid of the empty bucket and the chicken bones. He pulled her close to him, and then he started whispering those sweet, sweet nothings in her ear. You know what happened then?
I can guess.
No, you can't. She fell asleep on it.
No.
You can't believe it either, huh? And when she woke up, she told this wonderful, handsome, incredible hunk of a man that she couldn't help but falling asleep because he was so boring.
Well, Larry, maybe your friend is boring. A lot of handsome guys are.
I am not.
You're not? You're this incredible hunk? This man who is handsome and wonderful?
And boring. You forgot boring.
No, I didn't. No, Larry, you're not boring.
Oh, yes, I am.
No, you're not. that's just one girl's opinion. Come on, I bet you got hundreds of other girlfriends.
Had. Those days are over now. I'd be afraid to go out on a date and have it happen again. I'm washed up.
Come on.
Oh, maybe it won't be so bad without women. I could always take up reading. Where do you go to buy books?
Larry, snap out of it. You have a lot to offer a girl.
She said I was dumb, too.
Well, Larry, what do you care what that girl says? I mean, I've known you for a real long time, and I think that you're... I think that you are a very special person.
Special?
Uh-huh.
Really?
Sure.
No girl ever said that to me before.
Well, see, now there's your problem. You're just going out with the wrong kind of girl. Yeah, you need somebody who's, somebody who's a little more understanding. Someone who's real down to earth.
Yeah. Well, where could I ever find a girl like that?
Oh, Larry, she's probably right under your nose.
Janet. Janet, the things that you have said, you have made me feel so wonderful.
Oh, I'm glad, Larry. But go home and cheer up.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Janet,
Yes, Larry.
I'll see you later.
I hope so.
Yeah. It's open.
Hey, Larry, I'm sorry I rushed out on you yesterday. What are you doing?
Just taking down a few pictures.
Oh, gee, your walls look so naked without them. Come to think of it, they look naked with them.
Yeah, well, I won't be needing these anymore.
Are you feeling all right? You got a fever? You sick? Do this. What's wrong with you?
Jack, I have finally met the woman of my dreams.
Again?
I'm serious.
Oh, okay.
I am in love.
Fine. Who is it this time, Larry?
Well, she lives in this building, and I never really noticed her before. Cute face, big brown eyes, short dark hair, sensitive, smart, witty. What's so funny?
Nothing. It just sounded like you're talking about Janet.
I am talking about Janet.
My Janet?
No, my Janet. I love her.
You love Janet?
And Janet loves me.
You're putting me on, aren't you?
Uh-uh.
Well, Janet's not your type of girl.
She is now.
What did you do to her?
Come on, take it easy, all right? She's still the same. I'm the one who's changed. Jack, don't you see? I am fed up with those aggressive women always coming on strong.
Yeah, but Larry, wait a minute.
You know what I mean, always calling you up. Hi, baby. I'm coming over. Warm up the water bed. Aren't you tired of that?
Well, actually, I never get calls like that.
And then they climb all over you. I'm telling you, Jack, I am not a love machine. Janet. Janet is the kind of old-fashioned, sensitive girl I have been missing all my life.
Now, I know you, Larry. This is just an infatuation. I give it a week. 2 weeks max, then it's over.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? Well, maybe this will convince you.
What's that?
My little black book. It's yours. Go on, take it.
Gee, I always thought it would be bigger.
Yeah, well, that's just A to F. The other volumes are at my office, along with the appendix and the monthly supplements.
What do these stars mean next to girls' names?
Oh, that's just my little rating system.
Okay. You love Janet. How do you know she loves you?
I have my ways.
What did you do to her?
It was a kiss, just a kiss.
You kissed Janet?
No, she kissed me.
She kissed me?
You tell Janet I'll be down in a little while, okay, buddy?
Okay.
You know, She means more to me than all the 5-star girls in that book.
You got girls with 5 stars in here?
Oh, yeah. But I wouldn't try any of them unless you get a complete physical checkup first.
Me? He loves me?
Yeah, and he says you love him.
Oh, where'd he get a stupid idea like that?
From what happened between you last night.
What happened last night? What? Nothing, Chrissy. Look, Larry was real down on himself, so I just tried to make him feel better.
Looks like you did.
All I did was tell him that he was special and appealing and sweet. You know, I lied a little.
You kissed him.
I did not.
Larry says you kissed
I
him.
did not kiss
Janet.
Larry. Come on, Jack. Oh, right, yeah. I blew him one little kiss from clear across the room.
You don't know your own strength.
You must have misunderstood him.
He gave me his little black book.
So he gave you his little black book.
Look, what does that tell you?
Debbie Kavanaugh is a 5-star.
Give me that.
Well, what do the stars mean?
Perfect attendance. She was present at every date.
I don't believe any of it. I mean, the whole idea is absolutely ridiculous.
Hey, you tell that to Larry.
I will, next time I see him.
One red rose. One because of your specialness. Red because of your blushing modesty. A rose because of your beauty.
Ah. Larry, I have to tell you something.
Hush. Sweet Janet, no need for words. I can hear what's in your heart.
Well, I hear you.
I know. We'll talk later tonight. I'll pick you up at 7:30,
What am I...
Hush. Tiger.
Oh, Janet, why didn't you tell Larry you weren't in love with him?
Because, Chrissy, I felt sorry for him. Look, Larry's in a real vulnerable place right now.
No, he's not. He's in his apartment.
Give me a break, Chrissy. I got a problem here. Come on. Look, I don't want to hurt Larry, but I don't want to lead him on. I don't know what to do.
Oh, I feel sorry for you.
Yeah. Gee, Chrissy, I don't even know what he sees in me.
I don't know either.
Oh, no, Jack, it's cool. I mean, she's absolutely right. Look, I'm not Larry's type. I'm not tall or voluptuous or
easy.
This is a simple case of rebound. Larry wiped out on what he thought was a sure thing, a 5-star, right? So now he's looking for a sweet, old-fashioned, demure, decent type of girl.
In Los Angeles?
Larry thinks that Janet is that sweet, demure girl.
So what should I do?
Well, you've got to show him that you're not what he thinks you are.
She's got to show him she's not a girl?
Help us out, Chrissy. I'm talking about a different type of girl. Now, when Larry shows up tonight, you got to show him a Janet that he doesn't even know exists, a sexy bombshell.
What?
No, you've got to turn him on so you can turn him off, you see? Look, I'll show you how. Okay, you don't know me. Now, you pretend that you're sitting all by yourself at the Regal Beagle. Now, what do you do when a good-looking guy walks in and sits down beside you? He said that. He said that. He said that.
Well? I'm still waiting for the good-looking guy to come in.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
You want to get serious,
I'll
okay?
get serious. I'm sorry. I'll be good.
Okay, he said, like a memo. Well, what do you do?
Me? What do I do?
Yes.
I don't do anything, Jack. You gotta wait for the guy to make the first move.
Wrong.
Oh.
See, that's who Larry thinks he's in love with. You know, no, you gotta be an aggressive girl. You gotta make the first move. Look, I'll show you. Okay, look, I'll be the girl, all right? And you be the guy, okay?
You want me to be the guy?
Yes.
Okay, I'm the guy.
Day, you said day.
I'm good. I'm sorry. I'm just so nervous.
All right.
I'll be good. Okay, I'll lock in. I'll be good. Okay, I'm the guy.
Hello, big fella. Ooh, mercy. I know it's not Saturday night, but I've got the fever. Interested in a nice, meaningless relationship?
Just forget it.
Do you want to get rid of Larry or not?
Yeah, I do.
All right, then just listen to the master. I'm trying to set a mood here, okay?
Okay.
Take the notes. All
I'm
right.
taking notes. She's nearly ready.
Oh, great. The moment of truth. Hi.
Good evening. I'm calling for Janet.
Sure, come on in. Have a seat.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Get her out here now.
Janet, your date's here.
It's nice weather we're having, huh?
Oh, yes. But it's so unpredictable, you know?
Yeah. Nice one day, nice the next.
That Janet, you've got a great girl there.
You really like her, huh?
Oh, my intentions are strictly honorable.
Where are you going?
Oh, don't worry. I'll have her back at a decent hour.
Hi, big eyes. I hope you like what you see.
Sure. I mean, that is really a, I guess I should have told you we're going to the symphony.
Chrissy and Jack, I'd like to be alone with my man, if you know what I mean.
You lucky guy.
Try not to set off the smoke alarm, okay?
What was that all about?
Isn't it obvious? They sensed it.
Sensed what?
The physical attraction, the love connection, the glandular electricity.
Janet, I brought you a little something. It's just a corsage.
Oh, good. Let's smoke it.
That's a joke.
Oh.
Okay, let me put this on for you.
Oh, no, Larry. It'll just get crushed when I put my loving arms around you.
I don't follow.
You will. When I lead, my men always follow. Ooh! Oh, mercy! Larry, where did you say you were going to take me tonight?
To the symphony.
Oh, let's just forget the symphony, Larry. Why don't you and I just stay here, and then we'll let nature take its course. Oh, come on, Larry. Don't be naive with me. I'm talking about the birds and the bees.
Janet, we're gonna miss the overture.
Buzz, 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 buzz.
Janet!
Buzz, 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 buzz.
Janet!
You're disappointed in me, aren't you, Larry?
Disappointed?
I'm not the girl you thought I was. Darn.
Yes, you are, and more.
What?
You're sweet,
No.
sensitive,
No, no.
old-fashioned, and a turn-on
No.
besides.
I'll be right back. You wait right there, darling. I'll be right back.
How's it going? That good, huh?
Listen, Jack.
Yeah?
He's all over me out there. You gotta think of another plan, quick.
Wait a minute. We tried his way. Now let's try mine. Come on, Jack.
Well, me? What am I gonna do?
Just do what I do.
What are you gonna do?
It's the same thing you'll be doing, only I'll be doing it first.
Huh? Right, yeah, it is. Yeah. Where's, Janet?
She's in the kitchen making up the guest list.
Guest list. Jack, what's going on?
She knows.
Chrissy?
I'm just calling my dad. He'd be so hurt if we didn't let him perform the ceremony.
Who's getting married?
You and Janet.
Oh, that's nice.
What? Daddy?
Wait, give me that. Excuse me, sir. That's the wrong number there. Did you say married?
Yeah, I've always wanted to be a maid of honor. We could wear pink dresses.
Wait,
and
hold
big
on a second,
picture
Chrissy.
hats.
Jack, could I talk to you?
Oh, you want me to be your best man, Larry
Best man, maid of honor. Wait, hold on a second. Aren't you forgetting one very important thing here?
Almost forgot the bachelor party. Right, I'll call the guys right now. That'll be so much fun.
Jack, hold on a second. Would you put that phone down now? Come on, I can't have any bachelor party.
Janet won't mind. I'm going to be giving her a bridal shower. Give me the phone, Jack.
Oh, yeah, listen, I gotta go put some signs up at the Regal Beagle. Everybody want to come to your...
Jack!
Jack, hold on a second. I'm going in.
Hello, bridal shower people.
Hold everything.
It's no trouble at all, pal.
Yeah, you and Janet can live here with us.
That is until you buy your little house in Iowa.
Iowa?
Yeah. Janet's always wanted to live in Iowa.
Yeah, she'll have you up every morning at 4 a.m. to milk them cows.
Cows? You mean moo-moo?
And sheep. Ba-ba.
And children. Da-da.
Janet's always wanted to have a big family.
And Larry, you're just the man to do it.
Dad?
You won't be needing this little black book anymore, will you?
Jack.
No. Farewell, Camille Cantunio.
Camille Cantunio, that's
adios, Sheila Karlinski.
Larry!
Janet!
I want to call it off.
You do?
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Janet, I'm terribly sorry, but this just won't work out. I mean, I don't know the first thing about cows.
Cows.
You know, moo, moo. Now look, yeah, right. Look, kid, you just hang in there, and I am absolutely certain the right man will come along someday. Okay? Well, so long.
I don't know what you did, but thank you.
Well, wait a second. You know, I helped, too.
Thank you. Oh, thanks, guys.
Excuse me.
Where are you going?
Huh? I'm just going down to the Regal Beagle and see if any stars are out tonight.
Excuse me.
rồi, Globalista hả?
Hả?
Khó nè. Smoking grenade. Fire in the hole. Mission failed.